Welcome to another edition of One More Saturday Night. My name is Jeffrey Hellman. It is my privilege to be here every week and sit with friends, musicians, and audience members and play the music we love, as well as sometimes the songs that we hear are just ones of our own. So we do play Grateful Dead tunes. We are so grateful for permission from Ice Nine Publishing to be able to play these songs. It means a lot to us, and we also do play some of our own originals toward the end of the show. We want to say that Robert Hunter is going out on tour. If you go to roberthuntertour.com, I believe it is, you can see the dates. They're all East Coast from what I can see at this point. Hopefully there might be a follow-up West Coast tour, because we'd love to see him. And remember dead.net, dead.net, where you can buy all the Dick's picks, the Dave's picks, the From the Vault. Highly recommend the From the Vault. I think there's a couple of CDs that Healy produced, shows he picked and was responsible for producing the what was released. Want to also just take a quick moment, and there's been a little confusion about a Hangout Records group and One More Saturday Night, and I just wanted to take a minute because some people have asked about it and say, so that everybody understands that Aaron Young came to One More Saturday Night a few months ago and brought a bunch of people. Dusty came with him, June, Stephen, who's in here tonight, a bunch of great people, and became part of the show. And you know, as such, is also a knowledgeable guy, does a lot, knows a lot, listened to a lot of shows, and he's the co-pilot for the show. But I'm responsible for everything that goes on and what happens, and any issues or questions should go to me. Hangout Records is an organization that Aaron started, which I want to support, and there's a lot of cross-pollination of people between both. The people that participate here also participate there, and vice versa. But it's Aaron's group, and he should be very proud of what he's done so far with that group. But anything that has to do with that should go to him. And so we just wanted to take a moment and make sure that there was that people understood the distinction. And I am so grateful for his help and participation in this show. And we'll do what I can to help him with his project. So there you go. Enough of this stuff. We've been sort of going back and forth on the show openers. I'm going to do it tonight, I think, and start off with Stella Blue. All the years combined, they melt into a dream. A broken angel sings from a guitar. In the end, there's just a song comes crying like the wind through all the broken dreams and vanished years. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. When all the cards are down and there's nothing left to see, there's just the pavement left and broken dreams. Then there's still that song comes crying like the wind down every lonely street that's ever been. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. I've stayed in every blue light cheap hotel. Can't win for trying. Dust off those rusty strings one more time. Gonna make them shine. And it all rolls into one. And nothing comes for free. There's nothing you can hold for very long. And when you hear that song comes crying like the wind, it seems like all this life was just a dream. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. Stella Blue.
That was beautiful.
Sweet.
Thanks. I forgot to mute my dog. Let's see, how do I mute my dog? So let's see. We have a full house tonight, guys. I mean, there's 10 slots. All 10 slots are filled. It's very nice. If you happen to be a musician and out there and wanted to come in and play a song, put a note on the event page, and we'll try and figure out a way to get you in, and all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and move over to Dusty and see what he's got. Probably something a little more up-tempo than what I just did.
If I can get unmuted. It's nice to be with everybody this evening. It's nice to see a full house. We're almost in the doldrums of summer now, so it's getting hot outside, and it's nice to be able to sit and play guitar, and it's nice to be with you guys. And anyway. When they come to take you down, when they bring that wagon round, when they come to call on you, drag your poor body down, it's just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling. sugary. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them you know me. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them you know. Well, you thought you was the cool fool. You never could do no wrong. Had everything sewed up tight. How come you lie awake all night long? It's just one thing I ask of you. Just one thing from me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling sugary. Well, in spite of all you get, you still have to stand in the pouring rain. One last voice calling you, and I think it's time you go. It's just one thing I ask of you. Just one thing from me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling sugary. Well, shake it up now, sugary. I'll meet you at the Jubilee. And if that Jubilee don't come, I'll meet you on the run. There's just one thing I ask of you. Just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling sugary. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them you know me. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them you know me.
Dusty Bradshaw, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Dusty Bradshaw. Beautiful stuff. Let's see. Let's turn to Aaron and ask him about this week's show that he picked.
Well, we went with 6/21/1980, all the way up in Anchorage, Alaska. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff. I think it was a 3-night run they did there at the West Auditorium. No?
I'm not going to correct you.
Oh, you're not gonna correct me? Okay. Well, when I went to the archive to pick this week's show, this show was actually featured. So I kind of looked at it and looked at the set list, and I was like, well, that's a damn good show. And then there are a total of 12 different sources of this show on the archive, and I didn't look at all of them, but one of them has been streamed well over 55,000 times. So I would probably venture to say that this show has been streamed on the archive more than 100,000 times between all these sources combined. And I was doing a little bit of, I guess, research or whatever, or just kind of try to find something on this show. And the 1980 shows were, pretty cool year for the Dead. And we talked about this a little bit before the show began, but the Dead later on in the year did a Warfield run and a Radio City Music Hall run where they went acoustic for the first time in a long time. So, and that's about all I can think of off the top of my head. I don't have my notes right up on the Chromebook, so that's probably about it for now on that show. But
All right. Well, thanks, Aaron.
sure.
I guess all I can add to that is, the Dead did a few things over the years, made a few special trips. They went to Europe, they went to Egypt and played at the pyramids. They went to the Warfield and Radio City, did that run, was kind of a special run. And they went to Alaska, of all places. And it happened to be in the period of time where I was pretty much following them around to every show. So I actually drove my van up to Alaska, and that's quite a ride. The roads are fairly interesting. No, I didn't drive. What am I doing? I'm reinventing history. I do this from time to time. I actually flew up there. Now that the reason I remember I flew is because the airline broke the neck on my Yamaha guitar, which maybe was partially my fault because I didn't loosen the strings. But be that as it may, I was there. One way, however I got there, I was there, and it was really an incredible experience. It was somewhat early on in the days of a growing friendship, and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget the kindness and generosity that was extended to me at that time by those folks. It was an incredibly life-changing and affirming experience. And while I was there, I did get to ride in like a 6-seater plane over I was invited to go to fly over the whatever you call the ice formation up there.
Glaciers.
The glaciers, thank you. Senior moment. Oh well. I forgot the name, but I didn't forget the experience. I can still vividly remember seeing things like moose and other animals running around. All right, well, enough of this chit-chat. I guess we got to do another song. Will somebody mute my dog, please? Thanks, whoever did that. There's no one else here, folks, but me, so it was outside of my sphere of understanding. I didn't tune my guitar, did I? Aiko, come here. Come say hi to the folks. See, the beat was a little sharp. Oh, somebody saved me from myself. I can still hear the cat calls when the band would tune for 10 minutes and people would go, tune all night. Because you get caught up in something and forget. But what can I say? It happens. We said it happens, and when it does, make fertilizer, right? That's the best you can do with what they give you to work with sometimes. All right. Close enough for this, I hope. I had a gun for every ace I had drawn. I could arm a town the size of Abilene. Don't you push me, baby, 'cause I'm rolling low. Oh, you know I'm only in it for the gold. All that I am asking is 10 gold dollars, and I could pay you back with one good hand. You can look around about the wide world over. Oh, you'll never find another honest man. Last fair deal in the country, sweet Susie. Last fair deal in the town. Put your cool money where your love is, baby, before you let my deal go down. Go down. Don't you push me, baby, 'cause I'm on low. Oh, I know a little something you'll never know. Don't you touch hard liquor, just a cup of cold coffee. Gonna get up in the morning and go. Last fair deal in the country, sweet Susie. Last fair deal in the town. Put your gold money where your love is, baby, before you let my deal go down. Go down. Everybody's bragging and drinking that wine. I can tell the queen of diamonds by the way she shines. Come to daddy on an inside straight, 'cause I got no chance of losing this time. No, I got no chance of losing this time. Oh, this time.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you
Always
very
love to hear an awesome loser.
much. I like to lose on anyway.
Last fair deal.
Oh,
in the
I was
town.
wondering if Dusty would pull out, if I could make a request that he do
Uh-oh.
Ramble on Rose now, if he was thinking of waiting, because I could use a good Ramble on Rose.
I'll second
I'm back.
that.
I had to turn my air conditioner off because it's hot in
Out
here.
there. So that I'm actually perspiring after playing, so I can relate.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't deal well with the heat. I need to live in a high elevation. I do mentally, but I mean physically in a high elevation. Just like Jack the Ripper, just like Mojo Hand, just like Billy Sunday, and the Shotgun Ragtime Band.
like New York City, just like Jericho. Face the halls, climb the walls, get out when they blow. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Ramble on, baby, settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose. Just like Jack and Jill, Mama told the jailer, one heat up, one cool down, nothing for the tailor. Just like Jack and Jill, Papa told the jailer, one go up, one go down, do yourself a favor. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Ramble on, baby, settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose. I'm gonna sing you 100 verses in ragtime. I know this song, it ain't never gonna end. I'm gonna march you up and down the local county line, take you to the leader of a band. Just like Crazy Otto, just like Wolfman Jack, sitting plush with a royal flush, aces back to back. Just like Mary Shelley, just like Frankenstein, clank of chains, count no change, try to walk the line. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Ramble on, baby, settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose. Gonna sing you 100 verses in ragtime. I know this song, it ain't ever gonna end. Gonna march you up and down the county line, take you to the leader of a band. Goodbye, Mama and Papa, goodbye, Jack and Jill. The grass ain't greener, the square ain't sweeter, either side of the hill. Did you say your name was Ramblin' Rose? Ramble on, baby, settle down easy. Ramble on, Rose.
I've never played that song until tonight.
All right. Very nice, Dusty. Thank you very much.
That was awesome.
It was. It was great. And now we're going to turn to our friend, Mr. C. Brett Campbell, out there also in Tennessee, different part of Tennessee.
Another one of those Tennessee Jed cats.
There you go. Ain't no place.
Ain't no place I'd rather be. been a lot of the Dead's ballads tonight, and why mess up a good thing? Am I in studio mode, Jeff? Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds that were singing are flown, except you alone. Gonna leave this broken down palace on my hands and my knees. I will roll, 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 make myself a bed by the waterside. In my time, I will roll, roll, roll. In a bed by the waterside, I will lay my head, listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. River, gonna take me singing sweet and sleepy. Sing me sweet and sleepy all the way back home. It's a far-gone lullaby sung many years ago. Mama, mama, many worlds I've come since I first left home. Going home, I'm going home. By the waterside I will rest my bones. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Gonna plant a weeping willow on the bank's green hedge. It will grow, grow, grow. Sing a lullaby by the waterside. Lovers come and go, and the river just roll, roll, roll. Fare you well, fare you well. I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Fare you well, fare you well. I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul.
Sweet.
Thanks. Fun to be a part of this.
Awesome.
Sweet. Yeah. All right.
Thanks, Brett.
As we said before, Hope Carey's in the hangout tonight, and she's been requesting the song forever, and I kept thinking, I can't do this song. I really don't think I can play this song. I mean, I don't know. It's like it would require too much work to do in short notice, and then I pulled it out last night and tried it. So it's not by any means where I would normally want to play it out, but since Hope is here, I'm going to do it anyway for her. So there you go, Hope. Look for a while at the China that sunflower trout, walk and jingle in the midnight sun. Copper dome, board ripple, silver kimono like a crazy quilt stargown through a dream like me. I can't do the in-between parts. Crazy cat peeking through lace bandana like a one-eyed Cheshire, like a diamond-eyed Jack. A leaf of all colors plays a golden string fiddle to a double E waterfall all over my back. And comic book colors on a violin river, crying Leonardo words from out of a silk trombone. I rang the silent bell beneath the shower of pearls by the single-winged palace of the Queen Chinese. Well,
All right.
all right, Dusty, you're up, man. Turn the fan off.
Oh, good. I am muted. Okay.
Oh, yep, you were muted. You sound
Good.
no noise now.
Good. No noise now. Okay, I wasn't muted on the computer. I was muted on my board, and I was freaking out that I just had this air conditioner blowing all over your track.
No, you're fine.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, I'm going to deviate from the set list a little bit. Break protocol, because I want to play this song. So. If that's okay.
Of course.
It's a dead song.
And you can do originals too.
Well, there was a wealthy merchant, London he did dwell. He had a beautiful daughter, true to you I tell. True to you I tell. Oh, she had sweethearts aplenty, men of high degree, but none that Jack could see. True love ever be. True love ever be. Jackie's gone a sailing, trouble on his mind. Left his native country, his darling girl behind. His darling girl behind. She went down to a tailor's shop, dressed in man's array, climbed on board a vessel to convey herself away. Convey herself away. Well, before you get on board, sir, name I'd like to know. She smiled on at her captain and said, call me Jack the Road. Call me Jack the Road. Oh, I see your waist is slender, fingers they are small. Cheeks too red and rosy, face of cannonballs. Face of cannonballs. Oh, I know my waist is slender, fingers they are small. When I'm late with you, see 10,000 fold. See 10,000 fold. War soon being over, she went and looked around among the dead and wounded. Darling boy, she found. Darling boy, she found. Well, this couple, they got married, so well they did agree. This couple, they got married, so why don't you with me?
All right.
Sorry for
Yeah,
the
you know,
delay.
Aaron was saying he loves this ballad, and it's a great old folk tune, and
It
what
really
a great
is.
story. You know, and Dad obviously liked to play it, so that was cool. I'm gonna do an original. I know a girl, Sadie is her name. Yes, I know a woman, Sadie is her name. Oh, she won't let me in, but I love her just the same. And I met a woman walking down the hill. Yes, I met a woman walking down the hill. Oh, she looked me in the eye, and you know, I think she will. So rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Yes, rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Until the day breaks the night and the moon is gone. I know she flew in from Madrid. Yes, I know a woman flew in from Madrid. Oh, we were drinking all night and I don't remember anything that we did. Oh, but rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Yes, rock me, baby, rock me all night long. Until the day breaks the night and the moon is gone. Until the day breaks the night and the moon is gone. Until the day breaks the night and the moon is gone. All right, so let's see. Thank you, Vanessa.
Jonathan is here, so I'm going to drop.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to applause faster, but I gotta like shut up. And...
No,
It's all good.
no, you don't have to drop.
Right. It sounded really good.
He's not coming in. He's got something.
Okay.
He's got a real gig to go to.
Whoever we're talking about.
Blackshire.
Oh, I don't see a guitar in Brett's hands, but there's probably one close by. Oh, look at that. And just want to ask Dusty to check his codec. I think we need you to switch to studio for the next one.
Keep talking for just a minute, Jeff.
Shoot, I wasn't in studio mode. Imagine that. Jeff did a whole show out of studio mode. I don't know how much of this one I've done. It's all good. I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh, it's all good, Dusty. Actually, you still sounded good, so at least in the Hangout. I don't know what it'll sound like on the recording.
Hair, man, it's all good.
Yeah, no, and definitely, it was after you. What happens is when you leave the Hangout and come back, for those of you who are interested in how Hangouts work, if you've selected Studio Codec and you leave the Hangout and you come back, you must select it again. It doesn't remember. It's not smart.
Hopefully they're smarter than I am. Sugar magnolia, blossoms blooming, heads all empty and I don't care. Saw my baby down by the river, knew she'd have to come up soon for here. Sweet blossom, come on, under the willow, we can have high times if you'll abide. We can discover the wonders of nature, rolling in the rushes down by the riverside. She's got everything delightful, she's got everything I need. Takes the wheel when I'm seeing double, pays my ticket when I speed. Sweet blossom, come on, willow, we can have eight times if you'll abide. I think I already sang this. Discover the wonders of nature, rolling in the rushes down by the riverside. She comes skipping through rays of violet, she can read in the diaper of dew. She don't come and I don't follow, waits backstage while I sing to you. Well, she can dance a Cajun rhythm, jump like a Willis in four-wheel drive. She's a summer lover in spring, fall, and winter. She can make happy any man alive. Sugar magnolia, ringing that bluebell. Caught up in sunlight, I'm out singing, I'll walk you into sunshine. Come on, baby, walk along with me. She's got everything delightful, she's got everything I need. A breeze in the pines in the summer light, moonlight, crazy in the sunlight, yes indeed. Sometimes when the cuckoo's crying, when the moon is halfway round, sometimes when the night is dying, take me out and I wander round. There's a bee in there. I wander round. Do-do, sunshine daydream. Do-do, walking in the tall trees. Do-do, go where the wind blows. Do-do, blooming like a red rose. Do-do, breathing more freely. Around the house singing, I walk you in the sunshine. Sunshine daydream.
Way to go, Brett.
The sunshine
Wandering
daydream
around
and the
the
downpour of rain just started.
Well, Aiko has decided, since she
Aiko.
decided to be part of the show, I thought I'd bring her out and let her say hi to everybody. Here she is.
Hi, Aiko.
She's the most
love
wonderful
you.
dog in the world.
Yes, she
But
is.
you're not a guitar icon, and I'm supposed to be holding a guitar, not a dog right now. So say goodbye to the folks.
I go.
All right. So let's see what to do. Since we have moved off into original territory, let me double check. Aha. Sometimes we play out of tune and don't even know it. So I was trying to think of a song. And I guess since Vanessa's in the hangout, I know this is a song she likes. She reaches out to me just the way I'd want her to. She holds me oh so close, just the way I'd want her to. Her love is like the warmth of her breath upon my neck. Still I must turn away. What can I say? What can I do? My thoughts move far away, won't let me stay within this room. Not tonight. I have a heartache, heartache. Not tonight. I have a heartache, heartache. She does not understand the coldness of my hand, and she wants no other man. This was not what I planned. Not tonight. I have a heartache. Heartache. Not tonight. I have a heartache. Heartache.
Thanks.
Thank you, goodness.
Yeah, it sure did.
Sounded great.
All right, I'll bet Dusty has another one.
Well,
Of course.
I don't know if I can. I don't know which one to do.
And he's probably in studio mode by now.
By now, after the whole night's over.
No, don't worry.
That's all right, man.
No, it's all good, man. And I enjoyed Kathleen doing a little percussion there in the background on the last song. That was nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
She keeps good time, man.
Yep.
I may never be a rich man, have a fast car, just as long as I got a little love, baby, that is all. May never have $1,000,000 sitting in the bank, but that's just one less worry for me when I think it's alright to be a little lazy. It's alright to be a little crazy too. It's alright to be a little lazy, just as long as I have you. Just as long as I have you. I'm rich, baby, that's the truth. Baby, that's the truth. See a lot of people running around every day. First it's one and then a couple of thousand days go away. Don't wanna be another number sitting on the docks. Wanna count each day, each blessing, baby, we got a lot. It's alright to be a little lazy. It's alright to be a little crazy too. It's alright to be a little lazy, just as long as I have you. Just as long as I have you. It's rich, baby, that's the truth. 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 Can't take what I got down in the grave, so I best give my love away. So it's alright to be a little crazy, just as long as I have you. Just as long as I have you. I'm rich, baby, that's the truth. I'm rich, that's the truth.
That's for you.
Thank you, baby.
Sweet.
Beautiful.
Aw. That was
We
sweet.
all, I think we all know who that song was written for.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Winds of will, unfulfilled, and it's morning. Hand of fate, never late in the morning. Till the light stills the night without warning. Cozy face, full of grace, a woman. Winds of time, all sublime, softly flowing. Dreams of rhyme, form and signs, day is coming. Cast your line, blue waters fine, ripples flow. Bells remind us to be kind, to be dormant. When you see within the weave always growing, nurture seeds, discard weeds, count your blessings. Fill your needs, temper strength without falling. Open doors, fear no more in the morning. Na na. In the morning, na 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 na. No morning, no morning, no morning, Thank you. A song that we can't technically play was what I wanted to do, but I thought I could definitely reference it. All right, Mr. Dusty, you got another one, I'll bet. Can always ask him if he's got another one, and the answer's always the same.
Well, this will be my last one.
Right.
I'm about done for the night anyway. I got to get up early in the morning. If I had my way, I would tear this old building down. Delilah was a woman, she was fine and fair, had lovely looks and coal black hair. Delilah, she gained old Samson's mind. When the first he saw this woman, she looked so fine. When she first saw this woman, she
looked so fine. Delilah, she climbed up on Samson's knee. Said, tell me where your strength lies, if you please. Hank spoke so kind, God knows she talked to me sweet. Samson said, Delilah, you cut off my head. You can shave my head, climb on my head. My strength comes natural as any old man. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. You read about Samson all from his birth. Was the strongest man ever lived on earth. One day when Samson was walking along, looked down on the ground, saw an old jawbone, stretched out his arms, God knows his chains like thread. When he left moving, 10,000 was dead. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. Now Samson and Delilah got in a tag. Samson, he crawled up on that lion's back. Read about this lion, kill a man with his paws. Samson got his hands around that lion's jaws. He ripped that beast, God knows he killed him dead. And the beast made honey in the lion's head. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. If I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, I would tear this old building down. I would.
Woohoo! All right. Thank you, Dusty. And I think that's a great way to close the show out. So if those of you who are in the Hangout would like to take a quick bow at the end, I think this was a lot of fun, and I'd like to give you all the opportunity to wave at the end here, and we'll start from my left. And Alex, you're on screen. Give a wave to the folks. And Brett, there you are.
Howdy, howdy. Thank you much. It's been a pleasure as always.
And there's Candy.
It's been a wonderful, another sensation night.
I'm glad you had fun. All right. And Dusty, of course, we just saw. Thank you, Dusty. You know, it's always great. I'm so glad that you come every week. Thank you.
It's great to be here, man.
And there's Hope Carey's profile pic, which has been up for a while, but isn't she sweet? And there's June Gall, her profile pic. She was in tonight. And there's Aaron, who's in his One More Saturday Night tonight. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
And Stephen, thanks for coming back, man.
Thanks for having us. Good to hang out with you folks.
You're a great guest. Thank you. And, of course, Vanessa, sitting in the dark.
Thank you very much. Sitting in a swimming pool. Common place in my experience. Thank you very much.
Of course, my name's Jeff Hellman, and it's been another fun night for me. I'm so glad we get to do this. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody who has watched tonight so far and will watch in the future. We appreciate all of you. You are why we do this. You're at least half of why we do this. We do this, I think, to entertain ourselves as much as you guys. But knowing that there are others that are entertained gives us motivation to do it even more. So thank you very much. And if you like to let us know that you watched and you enjoyed it by leaving a message on the page where you saw it, that would be awesome too. Have a great night. Have a great week. And we'll see you all next Saturday night at 7 p.m. Pacific for one more Saturday night. See ya.